So growing up, I always had this experience of wanting something, but thinking to myself that I don't actually deserve it. So for example, I would want certain experiences, whether that be going to different countries and experiencing different cultures, or making more money in order to provide for my family, or just doing something which seems out of my current world perception of myself. And it always felt like I was trying to chase for something higher. It felt like I wasn't capable of reaching to that level yet. And I felt like I needed to do a lot of work in order to get there. But there's this sort of mindset shift that just came to my head a couple of days ago that I want to share with you today. It's basically this quote which I came across a couple of days ago, and it basically goes, what you want wants you back. It's as simple as that. And what that basically tells me, or what that helped me with, is basically when I'm chasing something, or not when I'm chasing, when I want something and I look at it and it overwhelms me, what I tend to do now is, instead of looking at it in the sense of, oh my God, it's so big, what am I gonna do? And in this anxious mode, or I'm just overthinking, I look at it and I simply think that is gonna happen. And that sort of energy brings the things that are required out of you. So basically, let's say I want to make money, right? And I think I don't deserve to make money. What's going to happen? My subconscious behaviors, which are influenced by my experiences and my influences, are going to tell me, you can't do that. I can't do anything. My mind will place these certain objections in my own head. I'm going to be like, I want to do this, but my mind is going to be like, no, you can't do that because of this. I want to do that. No, you can't do that because you're here. You can't do that. Your mind, I'm going to tell you right now, your mind is literally programmed ever since you were a little kid, soaking up information about how the world works and how it operates and how people are. Everyone has this unique program which basically tells them that they can't get to where they want to be. And look at where everyone is now. The proof, which I'm going to show you, is look at where everyone is now. Everyone is in this scarce mindset of, I don't have enough, and this is happening and that is happening, and they're just all in their head, when just realizing this is just the 3D perception. And maybe it's like you're just here existing right now in this small fraction of time, in billions of years. Do you get it? So I know I don't want to make it wishy-washy, but at the same time, it's like you're just like a flash in this whole game. Do you get it? And it's not that deep. So getting back to the topic, what you want wants you back. When you embody that, what that basically brings you is, you're not really thinking about, oh, do I deserve it? Do I not deserve it? You simply shift the energy to like, oh shit, it wants me back. Do you get it? It wants me back. The money that I want to make me. Okay, now that sounds wrong. The money that I want to make is, I'm capable of doing that. I'm capable of stepping in my zone and actually achieving the things that I want to achieve. And on an energetic level, what that does is it puts you in the same level of frequency to the thing that you actually want. So if you are here and the thing that you want is here, for example, let me just draw it on like a piece of paper for you to understand it better, right? So let's say this is you, this is thing, yeah. So for example, I don't know if you can see that, that's you, and that's the thing that you actually want. So what's going to happen is, if you want it, right, if you just want it, I want it, you're going to have all these desires about that thing. But when you shift the energy and just be like, it wants me back, guess what? These arrows are going to be back towards you. So you're going to be vibrating at the same frequency. And what that's going to do is going to make it more easier for you to actually get to that thing in the first place, because now you believe internally, I deserve that thing and it deserves me as well. So you're not worried about, what if this happens, what if that happens, and what if this person has it and I don't, and all these random things that just pop in your head and make you more out of control. Yeah, and it's not as simple as I'm saying it, but it just makes it more easier. And so by now, about 85% of people have clicked off, but I want to give you this exclusive bonus, example, or something which is really going to help you. And that is to remember that what you put your attention on, what you put your attention on actually grows. So what you think about the most actually builds you or breaks you. For example, if you put your attention on the good things in a bad situation, you come out of that problem and actually solve it. If you fixate your attention on the bad things, shit will go downwards. So this last, basically, like a tip that I'm going to give you is think about the situation that you're in. If you think of it as negative, positive, I don't give a shit, right? You can conceptualize any situation however you want it, but in order to get the best out of that situation, what you need to do, and in order to get to where you want to be in the future, what you need to do right now is basically, in any problem, look at the good things in that situation. And it's not easy. I've gone through this a lot of times, and you've probably gone through that a lot of times. It takes work because of the programming that we've been dealt with, but it's reversible and you can get back to your natural state with that. And so with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.